Hello everybody, this is Jeremy from Infiltrinity again, and here we are doing a war recap. I know it's been a few and far between wars since the last video, but this is not our most recent war, but a win over French Elite. We won 30-7, and this was after the update, so you are going to see this screen a little different. We are a level 1 clan at this point, but we did get 130 out of a possible 130 experience points, and what's better is that you'll notice that this is a perfect war. It is a 10 on 10, but we 3-starred every single base from the other side. So shout outs to a lot of players on our side. Everybody had some good attacks. Greg and the nice guy. We've later found out after this war that they just couldn't hang with us. They're very young, very immature, and we wish them the best moving forward. So, from the other team here, just to do a quick war cap, none of them left during the war. They seem like a very inactive clan. They had 85 war wins from France, as their name suggests, the French elite. But clearly the 85 war wins did not come from this bunch. And with the update, we can see that they are a level 1 clan, as were we. But as you advance further, win more wars, you can see how accurate those war win count really is. Just judging, these guys weren't very active. Only a handful of them attacked their bottom attack, but weren't very effective when they were. Either way, we 3-starred every base, so I'm going to highlight a few attacks here. The first one is going to be by our leader Nexus, a 1 against a 1, Town Hall 9 against Town Hall 9. This is going to be a LavaLoon attack. I've done quite a few of these in my war videos between a couple of our players. He is going to use level 6 balloons in his clan castle to lure those clan castle troops out and then drop his Barb King and Archer Tower to beat them. So this is a 3-minute attack, so I'm just going to let it play here. He's going to use his Archer Queen to take out that drag, the wizard, and then drop his lava hounds to draw the attention of all those defenses. The balloons follow right behind with the rage spell. So they're just going to run right through this base. I'm just going to let it run at double speed, and then the Barb King goes behind to take out those pesky obstacles, as those lava pups will go for the closest thing to them once they become a lava pup. So it's pretty easy. It's not a very difficult base. The Archer Towers weren't that leveled up. This is a fairly weak Town Hall 9. As you could see, even those barracks couldn't really make all the troops that he probably should have. But either way, it is what it is. We'll take a win any way we can get it. So, very nice attack by Nexus, and it's a good video to watch to see many different base designs and how to use many different attacks on each base. So after that, I'm going to highlight another attack by Bucktooth Bob. He is a Town Hall 8, and he will attack a Town Hall 8 here. 6 on 7, another new feature of the update that I like. This is going to be a dragloon, and what I like about this attack is that Bucktooth Bob's going to drop a drag on 2 of those corners with the builder's huts. Not drawing the 3rd there. He is going to need it for this attack and 3 rage spells. So not sure why they wanted a dragon in that clan castle, but it is what it is. And then he's just going to have the balloons follow behind the dragons as those dragons draw the attention of those air defenses. So the balloons are going to make their way a little bit further towards the base, and there you see him drop his Barb King on that builder hut to make sure he isn't beat on time. But the troops in this base move right into those rage spells exactly where you want them, on the center of this base. It's not the greatest base design. As you can see, it makes sort of a ring with the squares, but not a very effective base. As you can see, a Barb King is going to just walk right through there. Even though those defenses are firing on it, those dragons are just way too much for this base. So I'm just going to let it run here. Not much resistance at this point. Very nice attack by Bucktooth Bob in a Town Hall 8, taking down another Town Hall 8. So the last attack I am going to highlight for this war is by Tiber. I'm going to highlight this attack, a Town Hall 9 on a Town Hall 9. Tiber is going to use a GoWiWi on this base. He's going to use 3 golems here. Make sure he draws enough attention so his wall breakers open up some holes here. Again, this is another intriguing base design in the fact that it isn't very effective in clan wars, because you do have those wide open spaces. As you can see, there are 8 I don't know, quadrants. I'm not sure what you would call it, but those wizards and those witches are going to follow behind. He's going to drop, almost misplace a heal spell there, but those clan castle troops are raining down on those on that golem. But he does have 2 rage spells, which you want to use as you get towards the center of this base when those witches and those wizards make their way towards the center. He does a nice job with his queen. You do want to keep your queen towards the back of this attack and have that be your help over the top, as the queen does have quite a long range and can shoot over those walls. So you're going to see Tiber here, once his troops get into that center square, that death box area, his troops have a very clear pathway on what they want to attack. And at this point, there aren't many defenses left. There is that cannon on the archer tower on that left spot, the 2 cannons on the top, but other than that, it's just barracks, collectors, storages, and army camps. So again, not sure why this guy had this base design. It's probably very good in raids, but in clan wars, especially with pink and purple walls, if you are going to try something like this, I would suggest getting skull walls, where it'd be a lot harder for the defenses to break through. But all of his golems are golemites, but still very much alive. That queen is going to wreak havoc and all those skeletons, so I'm just going to let it run here. It's not too challenging at this point. So not very nice attack by Tiber. Way to use a GoWiWi and take down this base and highlight another attack for us and show the diversity that we have as a clan. So I can highlight just about every one of these attacks. We all did a fantastic job, but overall, very nice job. This is, I think, the first clan we faced from the France, or at least the one that said it's from France. But as you can see, we are growing as a clan. We are a level 1 clan at this point, not too long after the update. This was, I believe, our 42nd win, if I am not mistaken. So we are at 44 now. But either way, this is one of 3 perfect wars we have done. And very nice job by everybody, and hope you all enjoyed.